Happy New Year's, everybody! Today I want to make a quick video right before the New Year's Eve starts. So this video is going to be my New Year's resolutions for 2018. But before that, I just really quickly want to say thank you to all of my YouTube friends who have been commenting, watching my videos, liking and all that stuff. I mean, I don't have to say any names, I think you guys know who you are. So thank you so much for this year, and it's been awesome, thanks. So, obviously I never do these New Year's resolutions, not on videos, not in real life, because I just think it's pretty lame to say that this is gonna be new year, new me, and I'm gonna change and I'm gonna do a lot more stuff. But this year I actually want to try more stuff, and it's not just because of video, I just want to do more. So I'm gonna go through all of the little things I want to do next year and explain why and stuff like that. So you know how these things go, this is YouTube. I'll start with a really lame and boring one so that the video continues in a more interesting way. But anyways, I think I want to read more books this year, and I know it's kind of lame, but last year I really wanted to read more books than the previous year. So I think last year I managed to read 1.5 books, which isn't a lot at all, but between all my actual work, I'm trying to make YouTube videos, spending time with my girlfriend, there's like this tiny little bit, like maybe half an hour every other day that I have to read a book. So maybe next year I'll do more of reading my books. I have a lot of books already purchased and I want to buy more books, but there's just this super tiny amount of time that I have. But maybe next year I'll read 2 full books. Okay, so the next thing might seem boring to some of you, but might seem awesome for some of you as well. So on this Christmas I got a vinyl player, which means that now I have to make a whole new collection of vinyls that I have. I have quite a lot of vinyls back at home, back in Latvia, but they were mostly some ones that I got from my grandma and my mother, and like all those like really old records that I wouldn't actually listen to. But now I already have, I think, 7 new vinyls, and I'm listening to them on my new Audio-Technica vinyl player. I'm going to make a review about this one because it's amazing and it's super awesome and it's the best gift in the world. But yeah, maybe this year I'm gonna spend less money on clothes that I don't wear and more money on music, because music is super big part of my life. I think I started making videos because music got me inspired, and now I try to use music in my videos, and obviously because of YouTube copyrights I can't use actual music that I like, and I use YouTube music. But in my old videos I actually used like the songs that I liked and I got copyright strikes. But yeah, so vinyls this year. Okay, so this next one is a really big deal to me because I think a lot of friends that I have will appreciate it, but I think this year is the first year in my life that I'm gonna go vegan, because saving animals is a really important part of the world and we actually don't need meat, and I'm gonna be more healthier and I'm gonna drink fruit smoothies. So I'm joking, I'll never do that. Maybe I'll eat more different meats this year because meat is awesome and fuck vegans. Another small thing that I wanted to do in the last year already, but I'm definitely gonna do this year, is we're gonna rent a car in Scotland and take a little trip ourselves, because we finally have our driver's license, and I do mention it in every single video because it's a huge accomplishment to me. And yes, so we're gonna drive around with a car, so probably there's gonna be an awesome vlog about it. Another thing, obviously I want to do a lot more YouTube videos. So basically I already have over 100 videos, but that's since I actually ever started YouTube, so that's been a couple of years of making videos. And then the last year I made over 70 videos, which is a lot. So I think this year, like the next year, 2018, I'm gonna make 100 more videos definitely. So that means like a video every 3 days. So more than 100 videos, you can count on that one, okay? If you're gonna watch them, because nah, I'm joking, even if you don't watch them I'm gonna still make videos. Another thing that is really important to me, and probably some of you know, that I have this huge study debt from my university, and this year obviously I won't be able to pay all of it off, but I definitely want to make a huge chunk of that off, at least a lot more than I did in the previous year. So that's a big deal to me because it sucks paying the study debt, so I'm gonna get rid of it as fast as I can. Actually, out of nowhere there's sun, which you never really see in Scotland, so sorry if the lights are getting messed up a little bit, but I have two things that I actually really want to do next year, and one of them is either I want to get a better job or I want to get promoted in my job that I have right now, because while Adpocalypse isn't sorted out, I can't really quit my job and do this for my living, and because nobody watches these videos. I think I'm gonna work as hard as I can to get promoted this year. I don't think it's impossible, but definitely I'll do some extra work to do more in my life, in my career as well. Okay, so the last thing is like the biggest deal in my life ever, and we are hopefully going to LA. I mean, just for a trip, but you know, for someone from Latvia, going to like America, to USA or anywhere there is like unreal. That's the closest thing we have to USA is movies and YouTube videos. So if you're from Latvia, it's not a real thing. You don't go to America ever. There's always this one guy in your classroom who says, when I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna live in USA, and then like everyone laughs at him because like probably he'll... But since I've lived in Scotland, like it seems like more of a reality to me, and I've always actually wanted to go to America, and I want to see LA because it's sunny and I've seen it in so many YouTube videos, so it should be awesome. But since I worked here, like it never seemed like a possibility, but then throughout the last 2 years I've seen that like all of my colleagues always travel to USA. It's like, yeah, I've been to New York 8 times, 7 times. They even know the right streets where to go, so they always have these random conversations about America, and I'm like, yeah, like I went to Barcelona one year, and that's like the farthest way I've gone. Even now, like 2 of my colleagues are in New York at the moment, which to me seems unreal, and I think it's a really big deal to me, and we're definitely gonna do everything possible to do it. So stay updated, and if we actually manage to do it, it's gonna be the coolest vlog in the world, so yay. It's probably gonna cost a lot of money, but it's definitely gonna be worth it, and it's something I really want to do in my life. So if any of you guys are gonna be there, I'll say hi, because I actually have quite a huge audience from America, and I have my Canadian friends, so it's gonna be cool. We're gonna do this year, next year. Sorry, the light is really messed up now. How about this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so once again, I really want to say thank you to every single person who has ever watched my videos, and I really want to say thank you to all of my friends who watch my videos and keep watching them, because it makes me feel good, and yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I wish you all the best next year, and I hope I meet a lot of more people here on this platform, and I hope I do a lot more amazing things, and maybe I'll do some collaborations if that's possible. I don't know how though, but we'll see. So I wish you the happiest New Year's, and get wasted tonight because that's what you should do, and then wake up tomorrow feeling like shit. And I'll see you in the next year. Bye bye. Happy New Year's, everybody!